Dearest heart, I am the Angel of Remembrance, and I come to you on wings of profound tenderness and compassion. I am drawn by the sacred sorrow you carry, the deep and aching void left by the loss of your beloved. I am here to be a holy witness to your grief. In a world that is often uncomfortable with sorrow and rushes you to move on, I am here to give you full and complete permission to feel the depth of your pain. Your grief is not a problem to be solved or an illness to be cured. It is a sacred and natural expression of a deep and profound love. The immense pain you feel is a direct testament to the immense love that was shared. It is in its own way the final and most poignant honor you can pay to the one you have lost. Please do not let anyone, including yourself, diminish the validity of your tears or place a timeline on your sorrow. I'm here to create a safe and sacred space for you, to catch your tears as holy water, and to honor the beautiful, painful, and courageous journey of your grieving heart. To honor the love that fuels your grief, comment with the name or initial of the one you are holding in your heart. Grief is not a neat linear process with predictable stages. It is a wild and unpredictable ocean. Some days the waters will be calm and you will feel a sense of peace or normalcy. On other days, without warning, a towering wave of sorrow, anger, or despair can rise up and overwhelm you completely. I want you to know that this is normal. You are not going crazy. You are not doing it wrong. This is the nature of grief. The key is to learn how to be a compassionate sailor on this ocean, rather than trying to control the waves. When a wave of emotion comes, your task is not to fight it or suppress it, but to find a way to safely anchor yourself and let it wash over you. This might mean pulling your car over to have a good cry. It might mean calling a friend and saying, "I'm having a grief wave." It might mean simply placing a hand on your heart and breathing through the intensity until it passes, as all waves eventually do. By allowing yourself to feel these emotions as they come without judgment, you are allowing the energy of grief to move through you, which is the only way it can ever begin to soften. Subscribe to this channel for guidance and a supportive community to help you navigate the unpredictable waters of grief. The world may speak to you of finding closure. This is a misleading and often hurtful concept, for it implies that you can and should close a door on a love that was and still is so significant. I am here to offer you a more gentle and truthful perspective. The goal is not closure, but continuation. You are not seeking to end your relationship with your beloved. You are learning how to continue it in a new form. Their physical presence is gone, but their love, their energy, and their spirit endure. The bond of love is eternal and cannot be broken by death. Your task is to learn how to connect with them in this new way, through your memories, through signs and symbols they may send you, and through the love that lives on, forever imprinted on your heart. You are transforming a relationship of physical presence into one of sacred remembrance. This shift in perspective can be profoundly healing, as it releases you from the impossible task of getting over them and invites you into the beautiful, lifelong process of carrying their love forward. If you believe that love is eternal, share this video with someone who is grieving to remind them that their bond can never be broken. In the absence of physical presence, rituals of remembrance become powerful tools for healing and connection. They provide a tangible way to honor your loved one and to give your grief a place to be expressed. These rituals do not need to be grand or formal. They can be simple, personal, and deeply meaningful. You might light a candle for them on a specific day of the week. You could create a memory box filled with photos and mementos that you can look through when you feel the need to be close to them. You could cook their favorite meal, listen to their favorite song, or visit a place that was special to you both. You could even write letters to them, sharing your thoughts, your feelings, and what is happening in your life. These conscious acts of remembrance create a bridge between this world and the next. They are a declaration that even though a life has ended, a relationship has not. They keep the channel of love open and affirm that the one you have lost is not forgotten, but is cherished, honored, and still very much a part of your life. What is one small ritual of remembrance you could create to honor your loved one? Share your beautiful ideas in the comments. One of the most complex and confusing parts of the grieving process is the feeling of guilt that can arise when you experience a moment of joy or laughter. You may feel on some subconscious level that being happy is a betrayal of your loved one or a sign that you didn't love them enough. My dear one, I want to release you from this burden with all the love in the universe. Your beloved, who is now in a state of perfect peace and love, wants nothing more than for you to experience joy again. Your happiness does not diminish the love you had for them. It honors it. To live your life fully, to embrace moments of beauty and laughter, is the greatest tribute you can pay to the life they lived. They would not want their memory to be a permanent shroud of sorrow over your life. They would want it to be a source of strength that inspires you to live more deeply and love more fully. When a moment of joy comes, I invite you to consciously welcome it and even to whisper a thank you to your loved one, knowing that their love is what gives you the strength to smile again. Click the notification bell for our Grief and Joy series, exploring how to hold space for both sorrow and happiness on the healing journey. Your loved one is not gone. They have simply changed form. Their soul, their consciousness continues to exist in a realm of pure love and light. And from that realm, they will often try to send you signs to let you know they are okay and that they are still with you. These signs are often subtle and personal. It could be a specific bird or butterfly that appears at a significant moment. It could be finding a coin or a feather in an unexpected place. It could be hearing their favorite song on the radio at the exact moment you are thinking of them. It could be a vivid dream where they appear healthy and happy. The key to receiving these signs is to be open and to release skepticism. When you experience something that feels like a sign, do not dismiss it as a mere coincidence. Accept it as a gift. Pause, smile, and say, "Thank you, I hear you, I know you are with me." The more you acknowledge these loving communications, the more they will seem to occur, for you are strengthening the energetic bridge between your hearts. Have you received a sign from a loved one who has passed? Share your comforting experience in the comments. While grief is an experience no one would ever choose, it is also one of the most powerful and transformative catalysts for spiritual growth. The searing pain of loss has a way of burning away everything that is trivial and inauthentic. It reorders your priorities. It deepens your compassion for the suffering of others in a way that nothing else can. It can give you a profound appreciation for the preciousness of life and the beauty of every fleeting moment. It cracks your heart open, and while that cracking is excruciating, it ultimately creates a greater capacity for love within you. You will not be the same person you were before your loss, and that is not a tragedy. You will be softer, wiser, more compassionate, and more deeply connected to the spiritual truths of life, death, and eternal love. This transformation is the sacred, hidden gift within the agony of your grief. You are not just healing, you are evolving into a more profound and beautiful version of your own soul. If this message helped you see the sacred transformation within your grief, let it echo forward. Share it with someone walking through their own valley. It may be the light they need. And to affirm the compassion born from your loss, comment, "Grief has made me gentler," and explore more healing reflections on the main YouTube channel. The beauty forged in sorrow deserves to be seen. My dear grieving heart, as we conclude this message, I want you to feel this truth deep within your soul. The bond of love you share with your beloved is the most powerful force in the universe, and it is eternal. It was not created in this physical world, and it cannot be destroyed by the death of the physical body. It is a golden, unbreakable thread that connects your heart to theirs, stretching across all dimensions, through all time and space. They can still feel your love, and you can still feel theirs. That love is the realest thing about your relationship. It is the legacy that endures. I invite you to rest in the certainty of this eternal connection. Let it be the anchor that holds you steady in the stormiest of waves. Your love is not in the past. It is a living, breathing presence in your heart, now and forever. They are at peace. They are surrounded by love, and they are waiting patiently for the glorious day when you will be reunited. Until then, live your life in a way that honors the beautiful love you shared. To affirm the eternal nature of your bond, comment with this final, powerful declaration: love is eternal. We are forever connected.